The war in Gulu is over. It was declared by the government of Uganda in 2006, but memories still linger in many who try to live beyond the violence and gunshots that rendered thousands homeless. My arrival in Gulu municipal town shows a distinct busy town that is crowded with busy traders compared to one in the war, which appeared deserted and abandoned. Borders are on sale in various stores on the street, and many furniture stores have opened with both imported and locally made to fulfill those with dreams to have homes. New building structures are cropping up, coupled with a big population which is buying more cars, and youth are now being accused of selling land to buy motorcycles.
This road is considered to be one of the very busiest roads. It is from Kampala leading to Gulu district. But I just want to show you here a petrol station that has just been newly constructed. A new petrol station on this road. Another petrol station which is opposite this road is also over there. Those are two petrol stations on the road. On this road, when you just continue moving, you'll see very many petrol stations, over 5 petrol stations, and indication that Gulu is developing. Not only developing, but also sometimes the fuel just becomes so scarce because the vehicles are just too many.
Charles, a motorcycle rider, says the population has grown larger than before, and fuel has become a necessity, with more vehicles and buses going through Gulu to Sudan, a developing business destination for Ugandans.
With Badabadas, we also use this fuel, mostly. And the buses, because there are very many buses coming to Gulu, going to maybe to Sudan and other places. They are going via Gulu.
Gulu stands out from the rest of the northern towns due to its strategic location that allows all roads through the south to move past the town, further up north. It has also attracted tourists and students from abroad that at times take time to study the effects of the war and how the community is coping. Jack Schilder, an intern from the University of Tennessee who came along with other students from the Gulu Study and Service Abroad program under the constant supervision of Dr. Rosalind Hackett and Dr. Trish, says the Invisible Children NGO has actually been commodified.
Since they have come out with Kony 2012 in 2012, I believe they have commodified the suffering of the children of northern Uganda, both economically and just through their suffering in general, by placing for their campaigns children's faces and videos of children and the likes on the front of their campaign, and saying, like, using them as a way to get their revenue.
Experts who have closely been watching Gulu have concluded that revenues streaming into the northern part of Uganda have dwindled, and the efforts exerted by NGOs such as Save the Children, the Norwegian Fund, and Invisible Children have scaled down on their services to the community. A situation that has left most Acholis to fend for themselves and left in the dark to manage the after effects of the war, which include trauma. The unending misappropriation of funds in the office of the Prime Minister is also tiring the little achievement already made, with most experts advocating for a comeback of NGOs not in half gear but in full gear.
I think it's every few years the United States allocates something like $3 million specifically for orphan care in Uganda. And since the money is given to I think the Department of Gender and Youth Development, and since orphans are in the other department, they never see the money. And so it's just simple things like that. Like, that's an easy fix, where if there wasn't that level of neglect, then there would be a much higher improvement in orphan care.
Andrew Adinitwe, Channel 44 News, Gulu Town.